Brave, brave, brave. As an adjective, it means ready to face and endure danger or pain, showing courage. For example, if a lion tried to kill your family and you tried to defend them even though the lion might kill you, that would be brave. Let's look at some example sentences. That was very brave of him to stand up to the directors like that. That was very brave of him to stand up to the directors like that. Daniel is as brave as a lion. Daniel is as brave as a lion. We have to be brave and send out these unfavorable contracts. That was a brave decision. That was a brave decision. Beneficial, beneficial, beneficial. As an adjective, it means favorable or advantageous, resulting in good. If someone gave you $100, that would probably be beneficial to you. Let's look at some example sentences. This agreement will not be very beneficial. Don't sign the document. This agreement will not be very beneficial. Don't sign the document. That new upgrade to our equipment was very beneficial. That new upgrade to our equipment was very beneficial. That meeting will be beneficial to corporate. That meeting will be beneficial to corporate. Disciplined, disciplined, disciplined. As an adjective, it means showing a controlled form of behavior or way of working. For example, if you were to work for 16 hours a day with no regard for your own health or emotions for 2 years, that would be extremely disciplined behavior and a disciplined work ethic. Let's look at some example sentences. The warehouse workers are very disciplined. The warehouse workers are very disciplined. He's a disciplined manager. He's a disciplined manager. The company is very disciplined. The company is very disciplined. Lucrative, lucrative, lucrative. As an adjective, it means producing a great deal of profit. So an example might be if you sold a kebab that cost you $2 and you sold it for $1,000, that would be extremely lucrative. Let's look at example sentences. This will be a very lucrative opportunity for us. This will be a very lucrative opportunity for us. Selling courses to the public is lucrative. Selling courses to the public is lucrative. I've looked at the markup on their products. Those products are lucrative. I've looked at the markup on their products. Those products are lucrative. We need our business to become lucrative. We need our business to become lucrative. Noteworthy, noteworthy, noteworthy. As an adjective, this means interesting, significant, or unusual. Let's look at some examples. The way they've decorated this restaurant is noteworthy. The way they've decorated this restaurant is noteworthy. Jenny's donation to us was noteworthy. Jenny's donation to us was noteworthy. These errors by our accounts team are noteworthy. These errors by our accounts team are noteworthy. Rational, rational, rational. Based on or in accordance. As an adjective, it means based on or in accordance with reason or logic. So, for example, if you are hungry, you should probably eat. If you are cold, to the point that it's bad for your health, you should probably wear something warm or try to warm yourself up. Let's look at example sentences. That was a rational decision and it's really boosted our sales. That was a rational decision and it's really boosted our sales. Make sure that your suggestions to the board of directors are rational. Make sure that your suggestions to the board of directors are rational. It is rational to eat when you feel hungry. It is rational to eat when you feel hungry. Scientists are very rational people. Scientists are very rational people. Functional, functional, functional. As an adjective, it means of or having a special activity, purpose, or task relating to the way in which something works or operates. It also means that it's designed to be practical and useful rather than attractive. So this might mean that something has a specific function. It works in a specific way. That's one way of using functional. Or it might mean that it's just, it's practical and useful rather than attractive. So, for example, you might have a really, really ugly, disgusting looking wallet that cost you $1 or whatever the equivalent is. But it's useful and practical. It looks terrible, but it works. It holds your money. Let's look at some example sentences, shall we? The machines in the factory are functional. The machines in the factory are functional. Elena is an extremely functional person. Elena is an extremely functional person. The house is simple but functional. The house is simple but functional. Running is a functional activity for the body. Running is a functional activity for the body. Justifiable, justifiable, justifiable. As an adjective, this means able to be shown right or reasonable or defensible. Okay? Let's look at some example sentences. Insulting the staff like that was not justifiable, Ben. Insulting the staff like that was not justifiable, Ben. Buying 1,000 computers for one office is not financially justifiable. Buying 1,000 computers for one office is not financially justifiable. The decision is justifiable. Just look at how beneficial it is. The decision is justifiable. Just look at how beneficial it is. Profitable, profitable, profitable. As an adjective in relation to a business or an activity, this means that it yields profit or financial gain, and it also means that it's beneficial or useful. So, for example, if you sold a cake that cost you $1 and you sold it for $2, that would be profitable because you would make profit, you would make money from it. And it would be beneficial to you because it was profitable. Let's look at some example sentences. She's selling cookies for $15 each. That must be highly profitable. She's selling cookies for $15 each. That must be highly profitable. Expanding our factory has been very profitable. Expanding our factory has been very profitable. Selling these wood boards won't be profitable. Selling these wood boards won't be profitable. That advertising campaign will be profitable. That advertising campaign will be profitable. Tactful, tactful, tactful. As an adjective, this means having or showing tact. So what this means is if you're talking to someone about a sensitive topic and you don't want to offend them, or you want to cause the least offense, that would be tactful. It would be tactful for you to try not to upset people or cause offense. Okay? Let's look at some example sentences. Be tactful when talking to the boss. He's a little angry. Be tactful when talking to the boss. He's a little angry. Sarah is very tactful when she gives bad news. Sarah is very tactful when she gives bad news. I need to be extremely tactful when talking about sensitive subjects. I need to be extremely tactful when talking about sensitive subjects. It wasn't very tactful of me to shout at my friends like that. It wasn't very tactful of me to shout at my friends like that.